Astroyogi. First astrologer consultation free. Download today.
Aries. Overview. There is a possibility of getting a positive response on some unfinished overseas projects. If you are a student, this could be an admission to a university. It may be a new job if you're looking to be employed overseas, or a pending international deal could come through. Aries. Romance. You are likely to be lost today in the sweet memories of your partner as you think about him or her. At this moment, you may wish for his or her company. These thoughts may distract you from your work, but they are part of what life is all about. Revel in the connection that you have formed with each other and enjoy every moment you have together. Aries. Career. If you have been taking an engineering coaching class or have been preparing for your chartered accountancy exam, then today you will find that you are happy with your level of preparedness. In fact, you will do quite well on your exams and will be satisfied with your result. You certainly won't have room to criticize yourself that you didn't study enough. Aries. Finance. If you have been thinking of buying a new vehicle, then today is your day to make your selection. It is indicated that the car you choose today would likely wind up being a very satisfying choice. The planets are making all this possible for you. If you weren't ready to buy so soon, at least make the most of today and start to visit the showrooms. Aries. Health. You will generally see good health today, but you do need to be careful about safeguarding your health. Keep your diet and exercise regimen, for it will bring you benefits. If your weight is steadily increasing, then today is a day to address the issue and turn the situation around. It won't happen overnight, but starting today will bring you the results in the end. Taurus. Overview. Today you may find that you need to call on an advisor, especially a senior, for advice and guidance. You are probably just feeling slightly confused about the direction of your life or what decision to take in a certain circumstance, and a person senior to you will be able to give you some helpful advice. Follow this and you will benefit. Taurus. Romance. Today you only want to surround yourself with people who support you and can give you the kind of good energy and encouragement that you need. Today you may actually see more clearly than at any other time who are the people who support you and who don't. If your romantic partner falls into the category of those who always supports you, why not go ahead and make that relationship permanent? Taurus. Career. Someone may try to pull you down. Use your inner strength to withstand the pressure. Today pull yourself totally out of the gossip grapevine at work. Whatever naughtiness is brewing in the office, do not be a part of it. You will find that eventually you wind up hurting someone's feelings and making yourself look unprofessional. There may even be some kind of underhanded scheming happening to draw you into an unflattering light. Today, maintain an air of neutrality. Taurus. Finance. You might have to take a major decision in regards to your finances. A right and swift decision would give you an edge over others. Make sure you give an ear to your advisors for some useful suggestions. If you are thinking of investing in the stock market, today would be an acceptable day to get started or to increase your holdings. Just make sure you make well-researched decisions before you risk large sums of money. Taurus. Health. There are indications that today you may suffer from some anxiety. These irrational thoughts, ideas or images would evoke a strong degree of anxiety, putting you under a lot of pressure. To tackle this, you will have to keep in mind that these are irrational and you must dismiss them wherever they occur. Failure on your part would not only cause a significant amount of distress, but could even disturb your social life. Gemini. Overview. Today may find you furrowing your brow at a decision that a family member has made. This decision may have some effect on you, but you are not in a position to change it. This is a scenario in which you must subdue your urge to complain and just accept things as they are. Sometimes a battle is not worth fighting after all. Gemini. Romance. For those in a relationship, the extra time you find yourself having today will allow you to focus on your partner with special attention. Splurge on them today, if only with a showering of your affection and your emotions. They are sure to do the same for you. You will find your home to be a very happy and loving place to be at this time. Gemini, career. If you have been receiving accolades for your achievements at work, then you will need to be careful of competition, both within and outside the organization. There is a chance of false allegations being made by your rivals, so do watch your back and be wary of sharing too much information. Business rivals are active, but you deal with them effectively. Gemini, finance. Today the unavoidable burden of taxes is on your mind. Don't let it stress you out more than necessary. There is nothing you can do to avoid paying them. However, you can make sure you are paying the exact right amount by consulting a professional tax accountant or lawyer. This move will put your mind at ease today. Gemini, health. Today you may be vulnerable to cough or cold, so do take precautions and try to keep from catching an ailment. The most important thing you can do is to watch your personal hygiene and wash your hands regularly. Taking rest now will do you a world of good in terms of fighting off any looming illnesses. Cancer, overview. Your family will become a source of much needed help. You can look up to them for all the support you'd ever want. So listen to what they have to say. The advice they give may come as a surprise, but if they are speaking with your best interest at heart, then they will never steer you wrong. Pay attention to their kind words. Cancer, romance. Try to focus on your relationship today instead of thinking about all the other people who you imagine would make a perfect partner for you. You have a tendency to look for a fairy tale romance. Your relationship will suffer if you constantly compare your partner to people who are perfect in your mind. Remember, we all have flaws and we all make mistakes. In reality, you need a loving partner, not a mythical superhero. Cancer, career. Brilliant breakthroughs are around the corner, but the desire to suddenly turn your life in a totally new direction should be tempered with a strong dose of common sense. It's natural to be excited, restless, and ready to move into a world of ideas and experiences you've never seen before. But the unexpected inspiration can disappear as quickly as it came if you act without proper preparation. Cancer, finance. Increased expenses at home don't worry you, as there are strong prospects of increased income. Today, keep your eye on the financial big picture. Don't worry about small gains and losses. Make sure that your household income is on an upward trajectory and that each year you have slightly more financial security than the year before. Letting your mind and your anxiety run wild at every monetary bump in the road will not make you feel any more comfortable and may weaken your earning potential. Cancer, health. This will be a day of relief for people suffering from digestive or gastric problems. There are indications that you will find a remedy for your ailment. However, you must follow the dietary restrictions to avoid relapsing. Avoid overly spicy foods as well as oily or extremely sugary foods at this time. If you drink plenty of clean and health liquids, then you are very likely to slide through the day without any problems at all. Leo, overview. Today you may need to work on asserting yourself in various difficult situations. Sometimes you may have a tendency to be either slightly passive or slightly aggressive. But today you should identify how to be assertive instead. You may find that this tactic, coupled with a healthy dose of diplomacy, will take you very far in difficult situations. Leo, romance. Those who are working on a marriage proposal may find that they run into hurdles today. It may be that your family or your partner's family does not approve of the engagement. Be patient today, and if you are very invested in this relationship, then take the time to explain your position to your family and friends. Leo, career. Today you are at the top of things at work and find your hard work paying dividends. Employees who receive productivity bonuses at work will see some rewards come their way today. Your hard work is being noticed and will surely pay off financially today. Do not use it as an excuse to become lazy, however, as your gains can evaporate through a decrease in your efforts. Leo, finance. There is an indication of a squabble happening at this time over some family assets. Try to avoid discussions regarding inherited property or other family possessions as a dispute is imminent. Right now, an amicable solution will not seem plausible, so a more sensible option would be to postpone the discussion for later. Leo, health. Today you should find ways to get exercise as a family. All of you need to get out and get some exercise today, and you will find it fun to do it together. If you are having fun while you are exercising, then you are more likely to do it for longer and enjoy it more. All of you will find you appreciate this bit of activity today. Virgo, overview. Today you may feel like you are exceptionally busy and slightly overwhelmed. This is a period of change and may be leaving you a bit confused. The good that will come out of this is that new opportunities will come your way which will broaden your horizons. Take on any challenge today, no matter how daunting it seems. Virgo, romance. Today is a day for you to work on your communication skills within the realm of your relationship. Some of the smaller problems that continually crop up between the two of you can be traced back to your hesitation to tell your partner what you want or what you expect. If you can manage to be clearer about your feelings, problems will be avoided. After you talk, your relationship will pick up again and you will be glad you opened up. Virgo, career. An important project that you've been working on is likely to encounter hurdles. You may feel frustrated when your efforts do not produce the results you were looking for. Make sure your work is sincere and efficient so that you can try to move things forward. Perseverance and patience will need to be your mantra today. Virgo, finance. If you find that you have some spare funds to invest at this time, you should look at diversifying your investment portfolio. For long-term gain, you can look into property trading. You can also use this day to consider all the different ways to diversify and strengthen your business strategy. Consider all your options today, and you are likely to find some lucrative options which you had previously overlooked. Virgo, health. Today, get yourself and your family members into the doctor for a general checkup. Make sure all immunizations and dental care are up to date. Even if none of you is feeling ill at this moment, today is a day to do some preventive health care and ensure your ongoing well-being. You will be glad that you did when cold season rolls around. Libra, overview. Today may seem a bit chaotic on more than one front. It seems like conditions all around you are going haywire. There may be some changes at work you were not expecting, or there may be some mood swings taking place in your home. Today is a day to keep a cool head about you and just ride it out until everything calms down. Libra, romance. Today you will feel relieved as some recent tensions in your romantic life have eased. Today you should reflect on what got you into that mess and then what got you out. In the future, you will make better choices, but don't be too hard on yourself. We all make mistakes. Libra, career. Your career will look up today, filling you with a sense of pride and enthusiasm. This positive development will make you feel like taking the bull by the horns when it comes to your work. All obstacles will seem to vanish in front of you. Way to go. Libra, finance. If you travel for work, you are likely to be asked to go on an overseas assignment today. Unfortunately, you can expect your trip will not be quite as fruitful as you had hoped. You should expect the proposals that come from this trip to falter at some point. Therefore, you should not get your hopes too high for the prospects of this venture. Libra, health. There are chances that you could suffer from joint pains today. You should therefore start taking immediate treatment to avoid any aggravation. Engage in light exercise or yoga to keep yourself limber. However, don't overexert yourself or you may suffer some negative consequences. Try to avoid picking up anything heavy or doing any repetitive motions that might aggravate your condition. Scorpio, overview. Today you may find yourself leaving on a short trip out of town with friends or family. This trip will be a great stress reliever and will generate lots of laughs and stories which you can share with others upon your return. Take your camera with you. You're sure to see some crazy sights. Scorpio, romance. Your chances of finding a new romantic partner are quite high. You have had some low points in the recent past in your search for love. But today you will find that there is a wind in your sails again and that you are turning a few heads. At this time, Make sure you are getting into something substantial and not wasting your time with short-term relationships. Scorpio, career. Do not be surprised if you hear from an old friend or an acquaintance today about a job opportunity that would be just right for you. Definitely explore this possibility as they have your best interests at heart. Not to mention, two sets of eyes and ears are better than one. Scorpio, finance. Today you may be confused because the financial information sources seem to be giving conflicting information. This is a time when you should just watch the market and not make any hasty decisions. Clearer information will come to you soon. Tread very carefully in this arena. Scorpio, health. Health-wise, you feel on top of the world today. You find that your resistance to exercise is very low and you're getting to the gym. You will also find yourself eating all the right foods, which makes you feel energetic and healthy. Keep it up. You're on the right track. Sagittarius, overview. Today your anxiety levels may remain a bit high, so make sure that you take some time to ground yourself in your family and friends. You are in a temporary period of insecurity, but this will pass shortly and you will be feeling normal again. You will be inclined today to spend time with those who know you well and love you deeply. Sagittarius, romance. Today, as romance is currently in the cards, you will find that you are becoming surprisingly close to a friend who has needed to rely on you recently. You may be surprised today to see that it looks like this helping hand you extended has led to some romantic feelings becoming engendered in the other person. You may also find yourself feeling the same way. Go ahead and explore this avenue to see where it may lead. Sagittarius, career. Be a little guarded today in the office and try to avoid any rumor mills going around about your co-workers. You would not want people spreading rumors about you, so don't spread them while they are about someone else. If you engage in unprofessional behavior in the office, you will find that your seniors and colleagues treat you unprofessionally. Sagittarius, finance. Today may show you that there are some financial surprises in store for you that you didn't see coming. Appreciate for the bit of relief that has come to you at this time and use the developments to your advantage. Use this time to become debt-free, as it will do great things for your overall financial profile as well as your peace of mind. Sagittarius, health. Concentrate on the road or just stay completely away from driving for a day or so, as accidents are highly likely today. Road rage is a possibility now, so you need to maintain your cool while driving. Also, accidents and fender benders are very likely. A lot of accidents can be prevented now if you follow the rules of the road. Capricorn, overview. It's a day of fun and frolic, so make the most of it. A break from your daily routine is needed at this time. You may go on a joyride with loved ones and have a fun day. If you weren't planning for anything, change your mind immediately and organize an outing. Capricorn, romance. Today brings both harmony and enjoyment for you in your home. You will spend much time with those who are dear to you, so take advantage of these special moments. Don't be afraid to let your hair down in the company of loved ones. Forget all those tasks which have been weighing on your mind recently and just enjoy yourself. Capricorn, career. Today is a good day for those who have an opportunity to start or expand a business abroad. Businesses associated with faraway partners will also meet with success. Optimize your business contacts in the international markets. Career gains are indicated at this time. Capricorn, finance. Today, benefits to charitable organizations are highlighted. Therefore, NGOs may benefit from grants, donations, or new policies. On the other hand, if you've been wondering about the possibility of leaving your lucrative and high-pressure job in favor of one that serves humanity, today is a day to pursue that option fully. Go for it. Capricorn, health. Minor ailments may dog you today, so take preventive measures beforehand. Work-related stress may affect some of you. You would do well not to bring work-related problems home to prevent vitiating the domestic atmosphere. Keep in mind that our never-ending desires, negative emotions, and high expectations are the main culprits that affect our health adversely. Rest may be needed by some people to feel well again. Aquarius, overview. Authority figures will be helpful to you today. This could mean that your seniors at the workplace or highly placed government officials will guide you in whichever manner it is required. Remember to keep your papers in order and get things done as soon as you possibly can. Use the facilitation of others to your best advantage today. Aquarius, romance. You will make a new friend today who will be instrumental in paving a way for your future successes. If you are lucky, this person may also turn out to be a great romantic partner for you. Keep your mind open about the possibilities for this relationship. Share your wishes and dreams with this person and see what the future holds for you. Aquarius, career. You may enjoy some time with your colleagues from the office. This is a time to have fun and enjoy. Try not to go about discussing work. It's time out for all of you. Just take it easy and have a good time. Aquarius, finance. In the world of finance, you will be in a position to take some risks in your investments, as recently it has seemed like anything you touch turns to gold. You have been quite conservative until now with your expenditures and your investments, and today is a day when you can step out and take a risk. Don't jump into some get-rich-quick scheme, but you can diversify your stock portfolio to include some more high-risk stocks. These may pay off for you today. Aquarius, health. Today you are likely to be worrying about the health of your partner. Take them to a qualified doctor today in order to get a checkup. But you will likely find today that their health is overall good. However, the time that you spend with them today and the pampering that you will give will do wonders for their spirits, and you will see their mood lighten immediately. Pisces, overview. Today sees you existing in a mode of fun and frivolity. Balance your time between friends and family, as both can give you happiness today. Relationships are full of harmony these days, and you might even be able to get your partner to complete that task that you had been requesting him or her to do for so long. Pisces, romance. Today you may find that you keep engaging in small squabbles with your partner and are not even sure how it keeps happening. At the very least today, make sure you are focusing on the issue at hand and are not blindly attacking your partner. This will take an otherwise healthy relationship and sow the seeds of anger and resentment. Use your language skills to clear up misunderstandings today. Pisces, career. In the office, try to identify and avoid anyone who may be trying to undermine you or derail any of your projects in order to make you look bad and make themselves look good. Also be careful about co-workers who continually try to distract you from your work. They may not have sinister motives, but their influence can be just as destructive to your career. Pisces, finance. If you have been considering buying a new house for yourself and your family, today is your day to land the perfect place. Try to see many properties today, as it will drastically improve the likelihood that today you find the new home you have been looking for. Then make solid progress towards getting those front door keys. Pisces, health. Beware of minor injury today, as small problems and injuries are indicated. Watch your driving on the road and don't be reckless. You can prevent not only problems that you would cause on the road, but you can also be defensive in your driving, such that you can avoid collisions from others. This is a day to be mindful of your actions, and you will escape without encountering too much hassle.